Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to show you the whole process of planting tea. You know, if you are from outside Kenya, you know how Kenya is so famous in terms of tea, but do you know how tea is planted? So already here tea has been planted, but there are some spaces which happen or occur after it was initially planted, but not all tea which is being planted that is going to mature. So there are some pieces which end up drying, so we are going to replace that, but the whole process is the same. We are going to look for those spaces which are blank, then we are going to show you how we come up with a kind of plant like this one. So this is how tea looks like. You need to, if you want to pluck, we normally pluck two leaves and a bud. These are the leaves and this one is a bud. So that is it. This is Kisii Highlands. If you are here for the first time, just remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell. You can also like the video and life will continue. So let's look for a blank space. But I have two individuals here, one, and all of them are my brother. One is a cameraman, another one is, we are going to look for spaces which are blank, then we are going to plant it. So we happen to find two spaces here. There are a space here and there's another space there. So meaning that we need to replace, I believe we have, these spaces are like of two plants. So we need to look for a good which we will use it to measure the distance such that the spaces will be much equal. We don't want to have another plant is so too far from the original, while the other is too close to another plant. So let's look for a piece and subdivide, or we have a thread here. So I would use this thread to measure the distance between here to here, and then cut into a half. Then we end up planting those trees. So one of my brother is going to assist me in measuring that. Yes. So what the hell, man? The rains have started coming. So we need to measure from here. The first plant will be here. What is it? Divide this into three. I believe it's supposed to be subdivided into three such that we have one plant from this further end to around here and another one. So I need to subdivide them into 3 times. There is a mark. Are they too close? So I'm kind of finding so difficult to spot the distance from this plant up to this. So I'm going to use this tool to measure the distance from this plant to this one. So I'm going to look for a stick which I will use to measure, because it's so difficult using this thread. It's difficult. this is the actual distance from one plant of tea to another. So I'm going to cut it here. Then I will use it to measure the distance between these two now. It will be much easier. So first one will be here. That's our first hole. Here are my dogs. Piggies. So this is our dog. They normally follow us. So we are going to dig the hole of tea. This is the so you see it's almost, that is the distance, because from here up to here you could have also reached here. So we go to the next one. Traditionally, tea was supposed to be planted so early in the morning. I was told that people could even wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning, said that they plant tea. It's kind of colonial mentality, but that's how it was done. Traditionally, individuals used to wake up so early in the morning to plant tea. But nowadays, like you can see, it's around 2 p.m. But due to the weather conditions, someone may think that it's around in the evening. So I've already arrived at the nursery bed. This takes around 6 months when it is covered with a nylon paper, and after that it is now removed from a nylon paper is removed. So that after the nylon paper has been removed, then there's the shade which was initially there. Some surveillance were almost killing me. So after the papers have been removed, after the surveillance just confused me. So after the nylon and the shade, some leaves from the shade are reducing, so that the pepper, the seedling are exposed to the sun. What happened? So surveillance have just worked on me. So we need to upload teaser. So So this is how the planting process is so simple. This is how you need to plant this plant. This cash crop is planted this way. Remember to like, subscribe at the same time. You can also leave your comment below. How do you plant your tea in your home country if you happen to be planting tea? So see you in my next video, and that is how tea is being planted in Kenya by small scale farmers. I hope it's the same case with large scale farmers. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.